I think they were just randomly shooting at first in the dark into the mass of people, just destroy.
We were quite close to the stage, just dancing, you know. We heard a bang. People were screaming, shouting, screaming. They were just firing indiscriminately into the crowd, you know.
A random massacre. It lasted a lifetime or an eternity. It was like probably an hour.
As Paris comes to terms with the worst terror attack since the Second World War, the investigation into what happened on Friday appears to be moving quickly. At the Stade de France in the north of the city, reports that at least one of the suicide bombers had a ticket to the game and tried to get inside before being challenged by security.
Je traversais et directement, boum, ça a explosé devant moi. Donc voilà, ça c'est le portable qui a pris le coup, mais c'est ce qui m'a sauvé. Sinon ma tête, ça partait en éclats, quoi.
It was here that police found a Syrian passport near the body of one of the dead attackers. Officials have confirmed it was used to travel the migrant route through Greece last month and up across Serbia and Croatia. But no direct link has yet been made with the attack, and at this stage there is the possibility it was planted, forged or stolen. Around the time of the stadium attack, gunmen struck at 6 different locations in the east of Paris. Most were cafes and restaurants on a busy Friday night.
I thought it was a firecracker to start off with, and then it went on, it got louder. There was a whole pile of bodies, probably about 7 on the left-hand side, and about 4 that had been sitting at the tables outside on the right-hand side.
On Sunday, the focus was on this black Seat car, suspected to have been used as a getaway vehicle in at least one of those attacks. French media said police found it abandoned in the outskirts of the city, with 3 assault rifles and rounds of ammunition on the back seat. It was in the Bataclan concert venue that there was the greatest loss of life. More than 80 are now confirmed dead there, with dozens more in a serious condition in hospital. New footage emerged over the weekend of the moment shooting broke out as the band played. A second car used in this attack has been traced to this man, Salah Abdeslam, one of 3 brothers now suspected of being involved in the attacks. A huge manhunt is now underway for the 26-year-old. He was reportedly stopped by police shortly after the attacks, driving in another car north to the Belgian border, but let go. That international connection now appears to be key. Police made a series of arrests over the weekend in the Molenbeek quarter of the Belgian capital, Brussels, detaining 7 men, including the older brother of Abdeslam. Back in the French capital, the names of the dead attackers are slowly starting to be released. They include another man from that same family. Brahim Abdeslam blew himself up in a bar on Boulevard Voltaire. And Ismail Mostafai, the 29-year-old, came from a city south of Paris and had a history of petty crime, but was never jailed. But in Paris last night, it was about the victims far more than the perpetrators. Funerals will start to take place in the coming days. 129 are now confirmed dead from at least 13 different countries. More than 300 have been injured, many very seriously.